Hi, boys and girls. Thanks for checking in for your learning today. Today I'm going to talk to you about some ending sounds that sound very similar to some beginning sounds that we know. So let me show you our sound cards and we'll get started. I have a double L that comes at the end of a word. Now remember, friends, if we have a line here, that tells us that there are some sounds and letters that will come before, and this will come at the end. Now a double L makes the same sound as just one L. So this sound is ol. And at the end of a word, double S says the same thing as just one S. So what is our sound? S. Good work. I have double Z that comes at the very end of words, and it says the same as one Z, which is Z. Good work. Then I have double F that comes at the end of a word, and it says the same as one F, which is good. Now, boys and girls, it's important for me to tell you that sometimes we can see these double letters in the middle of a word, but we will never see them at the beginning of a word. Okay, so if we hear the sound z, s, or ol, then we know if it's at the beginning of a word, we only need one, but if it's at the end of the word or maybe in the middle, we might need two. So I am going to teach you a rule of how we will know to use two letters instead of one. Okay, so first what I'm going to do is step to the side, and I want you to practice reading some of these words behind me. Now, friends, what's important to know about these words is we can stretch them all out, so none of them are red words. They're all green. Okay, so I'm going to step to the side, and I want you to see if you can notice and see and think about, are there anything that these words all have in common that they share? Or anything else that you might notice about these words, okay? So I will step to the side. I want you to pause the video and take as much time as you need making some connections and noticing what these words have in common and what might be different. When you're ready, you can come back to the video. Okie doke? All right. So go ahead and pause. All right, my friends, welcome back. Hopefully you had some time to pause and look at some of these sounds. If not, I need you to do that before you keep going, okay? Let's jump in and look at some of these words. I noticed when I was looking at these words that every single word ended with two letters. We have double F, double L, ol, double Z, z, and double S. That is one thing that I noticed. Now I also noticed, boys and girls, that I have a vowel in between all of these sounds. So let's check out what vowel we've got here. I see I. And it's in the middle. Now, friends, is our I a short closed sound or is it open long? It is short closed in. So this sound says it. So I'm going to write, let's see, closed, a CL for closed and short. All right, how about this vowel, the U? Is it closed or open? It is closed and short. So we have closed or short. Same here, short. All right, look at this one. I'm going to circle all of our vowels, and I want you to see if you can notice what they all share. Are they open, long vowels, or closed, short vowels? Let's take a look. We've got closed in, short vowel, closed in, short vowel, Closed in, short vowel, closed, 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 closed. Holy moly. Every single word that ends with a double letter has a short, closed vowel. Oh man. The other thing that I want us to look at is how many syllables do these words have? So I wrote the word short to remind us that we have short vowels. Now looking at these words, how many syllables are in each word? We have the word sniff. Can you help me clap it? Ready? Sniff. One syllable. How about this word fluff? Can you help me clap it? Ready? Fluff. Fluff. One syllable. When we try hill, what'd you get? Hill. One syllable. Let's see if any of these break the rule or if they are one syllable. Doll. Will. Fill. Buzz. Class. Miss. They are all one syllable. So boys and girls, if we are looking at all of these words, I notice, and we found some patterns, they all share a short vowel and a closed syllable. They all have one syllable, and they all end in a double letter. Oh boy. I'm going to pause for just a minute and get my tool up, and then we'll talk some more. All right, my friend. So behind me, you'll notice a tool that's going to help us remember this rule. Now, this rule is what we call a 1-1-1 rule, and I'm going to write that so we can see it here. A 1-1-1. Now, friends, while we're learning some spelling rules, we will learn 4 or 5 different 1-1-1 rules. This is our first one. We have one syllable. We have one short vowel, and we have one ending sound of S, L, F, or Z. Then we know that we have to double it, just like some of these words here. Mess and floss. Bell and fill, buff and off, fizz and buzz. Now, my friends, the way that we remember this rule is by using the beginning letter of all of these letters. S, L, F, and Z makes Sammy loves friendly zebras. So I like to picture someone named Sammy. It can be a little boy or a little girl or a grown-up named Sammy. And this person loves friendly zebras. Now, they don't like mean zebras. They have to be friendly. So I remember Sammy loves friendly zebras to help me when I have a sound at the end of a word that starts with s, ol, f, or z at the end. All right. My challenge for you, boys and girls, is to take your whiteboard and spend just a little bit of time writing and thinking about any words that you might know that end with these sounds. S, ol, f, or z. And remember, if they come at the end, we will see a double S, a double L, a double F, and a double Z. It's a pretty cool spelling rule, my friends. All right. You can add your comments on Google Classroom to our learning if you think of some words you'd like to share, or you can just keep them on your whiteboard or in your journal. All righty? Happy hunting for those words and those sounds. Have a great day.